What is good, everybody? It is 7 o'clock, actually 7:05. It's March 26th, Thursday night. I'm here with C-Bizzle and Green Shirt Guy. It means it's time for Fill in the Blanks, episode 27. And we are going to be doing Hercules, the Disney cartoon, drawing Hercules. So let's get into it. We're back in like 30 seconds.
The brightest day. Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life. Crisis after crisis.
All right, what's good, everybody? It is Fill in the Blanks, episode 27. I am here with C-Bizzle, Green Shirt Guy. We're going to be drawing Hercules tonight.
Yes.
What's going on? Noah, I have actually, Hercules is one of the few now Disney cartoons from the 90s I have not seen.
I can't say that I've
Really?
seen it either, to be honest with you.
I have seen it.
I've seen like maybe a couple minutes here and there because my
Yeah.
one of my younger sons loves watching all the animated stuff, but I can't say that I've watched it.
Yeah, I've seen. My nephew likes it.
You know what? It was something about like the later 90 releases. I actually like very recently watched Hunchback for Notre Dame, like that.
I
Disney
did
movie.
too. It's funny you say that.
Really?
And I got it on Laserdisc because it was like just the later like Disney releases, pretty much after Pocahontas. I like
Yeah.
where like I was hit or miss on. So I did see Pocahontas.
I saw
I
that
missed
one, too.
Hercules, and I missed whatchamacallit, Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yep.
Saw Mulan when that one dropped.
What about Tarzan?
Tarzan? I had seen.
Okay.
Oh,
It was on, that one was like on it was video. It was definitely a home video. It wasn't like
Okay.
a theater. And then like Lilo like kind of.
I saw that, but I definitely didn't see it in the theater.
Yeah, I didn't see that one in the theater, but I definitely saw it. And then there was like a bunch like Lorcana, the card game, for a second got me to go
Yeah.
back and watch a few of these that I had missed along the way, or things that I hadn't like really remembered, like Treasure Planet or Atlantis.
I've never seen Treasure Planet.
Okay,
Oh
That's
wow.
No, I've never seen that one.
So I have a question for you, Phil.
yeah,
Have you played Magic the Gathering?
I have.
Is Lorcana closer to that, or is it more like the other card game?
No, I would say it's probably like it's similar, probably to like they're all a little bit similar to like each other, just in the nature of it. You're pretty much you got your Disney characters, they got theirs, you're gonna attack them, like so it's very like similar in that aspect.
Okay.
It's not quite Pokemon because Pokemon's very much I do something, you wait, and then I wait for you to do something back, then I do something. Whereas Lorcana, it's a little interactive, but not completely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. I felt a lot like it definitely seemed like to stay competitive with Laura Kana. I was gonna need to spend money. Like that is a pay to stay in the thing.
That's how it
I
is
have
with Magic.
I have the entire first set.
Yeah, and we're up to like 11 sets.
Yeah.
So I'll say I know like and I think I read today there was like another issue with like a card. Like Lorcana is like a pretty newer game. They already have a few card bans and stuff.
Yeah. That's about right though, because they do these things and they're like, oh yeah, we made that a little too
They like yeah. So I
or
don't
we didn't
think-
realize you could do this, and this if combine these two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I think there was like that was like one of my like don't you play test these cards? Like if we could figure this out at the shop, you should have figured it out before
Yeah.
it got wrapped. Like
Yeah. I agree to that.
I mean, there again, I think that's probably a universal problem with them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
agreed.
I guess in like the news, I think because I think like Best Buy yesterday and Barnes and Noble today, there is a new Pokemon set or something that dropped.
Yes, because
Uh,
there was a pre-release 3 weeks ago, and it's usually like 3 weeks after pre-release when the new set goes live, and that's when it goes out to all the retailers. So like Anthony, you'll have a few boxes of cards initially, but not a ton, and then he gets replenished as the normal retailers get to distribute.
Okay.
And I can't remember.
I played like one game of Pokemon back in like the 90s.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, when it like first came out, like when it was brand new, like all these like card games were coming out, and like Pokemon and Magic have stayed around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I never really played it, and then, well, you guys met RJ. He's 16 now. When he was probably 9 or 10, he really wanted to start playing, and then I was like, my wife's like, well, you can't leave him at the shop by himself. So I was like, well, if I got to be here, I might as well play as well. And then, you know me, if I'm going to play, I'm going to be competitive. So yeah, I played for a while now. I have a bunch of cards that are sitting around because I haven't played in forever.
Yeah, I could see you being competitive in card gaming.
Oh yeah,
You got the competitive vibe, which is not a bad thing, but I could tell that you have it. I'm more of a defense kind of person when I play cards.
What are you?
More of a defense person, so I try to build up as much defense in front of me as I can before I actually do my attacks.
oh no. I like to just go.
So like with Magic, I would mainly play blue and white decks. So it's all about countering you, trying to kill me, and building up my army of, it could be angels, birds, humans, whatever.
My deck was for Lorcana, yellow and purple.
Oh, okay.
That is a trick in Lorcana. You just pick like 2 colors to make your deck.
Right.
Yeah.
But you don't have to. It can be
you know,
color.
it could be one.
Yeah. Same with Magic. You can do monocolor.
We got the monthly giveaway going on. It happens Monday.
That's right.
Monday, end of the month. We're gonna have the big duck race, and we'll give out a few ducks there and fill in the blanks tonight too. First one is what we're drawing. Hercules.
Nice.
That's me. Hercules. Enter that hashtag and get in to win a duck. What's up, Garfong? Thanks for watching. And Lencho, hi. So, like, you know, just because it popped in earlier and I said I was going to bring it up. So, ink it or erase it. Blind bags for comics.
There we go. Stealing my thing. I behind it. I don't really have ink and erasers. I have other things. I would say erase it.
I agree.
Even though occasionally I will buy one, it's not like something I do every week. And after what happened with your shop owner, like what the hell is that?
Right.
How you gonna blind bag the one you can get?
The blind bag to cover A too.
That's
and here's the bad part. It's not the fact that it was just one of them. It was 2 of them.
Oh, both of them were? Jeez.
They both was cover A. Yeah.
Which means that they probably did that with a lot of that book.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh man.
That's not.
I like that is 3 in a row for the erase it. I think it's a little bit of a gambling mechanic that doesn't really need to be with comics. Like I was against the QR code in the back of the book unless it like provided something, you know, extra to the book. just giving me a page with a big QR code where I could have had a page of comic isn't providing it. Like,
So you saying you'd rather have a QR code rather than a blind bag?
I would especially like there was an I Hate Fairyland issue, and you scan the QR code on the inside cover, and it took you to like a YouTube video that you listened to while you read the comic, and that added something to the comic. So if it adds something like that, I could say, that is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like,
but didn't they do that with a bunch of the X books for a while though? And you could barely see that last page.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. It didn't even have a last page. You had to go use that QR code to go look at the last page.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so the last page of the book was a QR code. You scan the code, and then you got it on your phone to see the last page of the comic that you should have gotten for your $4.99.
Right.
The Phil rant when that happened was epic, and I loved it.
Yeah, I think for the most part, I'm against blind bag. Unless you have something like you're going to guarantee something cool in your blind bag.
Right.
Yeah. You know, like if you're going to throw in like a whole bunch of cover A's and B's.
Especially since you're making me pay more for it.
Exactly.
If it's the same price or maybe $1 more, maybe. But like you still should be. You still shouldn't be putting A covers in there at all in my mind. But
the Daredevil blind bags are going to be $5.99. Just to let y'all know.
All right. And what's Daredevil go? Is Daredevil a $3.99 or $4.99 issue?
I think it's a $4.99 issue.
Usually $4.
It's usually $4.
Yeah.
All right.
Even though for a while it was a $3.99 book, but it's crept up.
Yeah, all of them just about creeped up to that price.
That's almost like the new standard.
Yeah.
There's a couple like very surprising $2.99 books out there, but they're just like the ones that are holding the ground that have been like $2.99. They're not. They're few and far between now. It's $3.99 and $4.99 if you're Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Spider-Man, X-Men.
Right.
Daredevil.
even Spawn used to be $2.99.
Yeah.
And now that's went up.
Well, what about Nightclub?
Nightclub?
Was $2.99. What you know what it is on Dark Horse?
What?
$5.99.
Good Lord.
Yep.
Yeah, Nightclub used to drop on when it was on I think Image.
Nightclub
dropped that like $1.99. Everybody bought that comic just because it was $2.
Yep.
It was a good comic too. Well, it still kind of is, but
yeah, it still is. I got Nightclub too.
Well, worth the price for $3.
Is it $5.99? Oh, good.
$5.99.
Well, I don't think it was $5.99. I don't remember paying that much. I don't know if I would have done it.
No, it is now. No, Dark Horse, because Mark Miller took all of his properties, went to Dark Horse, so it's $5.99 on Dark Horse.
Wow.
Good Lord. There's only a handful of books I buy from Dark Horse. Thank you, Ella. I think you're talking to either me or Lunch Guy, but I appreciate you.
Be ready when we spin for a duck. So, all right. What are the tools of the trade today? What are you guys using?
I am using my beautiful drafting pencils, mechanical pencils. I'm actually in the market of buying some more. Just to get some fresh ones in my art box, and this is your typical black graphite lead. I don't use the blue one as much as I should, but I think eventually I'm gonna start going to that. Yeah, I used to use blue a lot. I used to have the blue regular pencils. I still do actually, and then I switch over to mechanical. Yeah, I lost my you remember those old school school sharpeners that you go when you go to school and you had to
Yeah,
turn it?
Oh, yeah.
I have one, but it's somewhere lost in the
Here's
garage
my
somewhere.
sharpener.
So,
I got a crazy sharpener. I don't know what to do with it. It's around here somewhere.
yeah.
But
I don't like
you have to
the
sharpen
electric
it
sharpener.
twice. The one I have, you have to sharpen it twice. You sharpen it to get the wooden part to a certain point, and then you sharpen the actual point. So it comes like a super long sharp point.
I just had
Oh, and what are you using, Green Shirt Guy?
So I still have my blue pencil.
Okay. Oh, you got muted. You got the mute going on.
It's still muted. That mic doesn't like you. No.
Nope.
That mic does not like you whatsoever.
Yeah, there you go.
You might get some reverb here in a second then. And you know what I could do is I could probably turn this one down.
Okay.
Oh, now you're getting reverb. Can you hear me now?
We can hear you.
Okay. Yeah. No. What was I saying? Completely forgot what I was saying.
Oh, what were you using?
Oh, I got my blue pencil. I got a Copic liner. I got a brush pen I might use. If I decide to get saucy and I have enough time, maybe I'll throw some color on this too. Those are sitting here somewhere.
Very nice. So since we're doing like a Disney movie from like the second Renaissance, what's your favorite second Renaissance Disney film?
Was that include like recent stuff too?
Pretty much like Little Mermaid up until like Lilo and Stitch, that area.
Ooh.
That's a good question.
I mean, maybe Lion King.
Yeah.
Thinking.
Lion King or what's the one with the penguins?
That's not Disney though.
Oh yeah, that was Happy Feet, right?
Madagascar. Yeah, that's DreamWorks.
Yeah, that's DreamWorks.
Oh, okay.
Lion King was probably truly like the crowning achievement of that era.
Right.
Yeah.
I could see why. Like,
Right.
um,
Oh, speaking of Lion King,
Did you see the
this
video with the guy?
comedian-
Oh yeah.
There's a comedian being sued right now by the original composer of the Lion King song.
who? Tim
Yeah.
Rice?
Is he the one
No.
that said what the words actually mean?
Yeah, yeah, and it wasn't.
He's
it wasn't
probably
right.
not wrong.
No, it was. Is I would say about 40% off. And the
Okay,
composer-
but he's
the
like
composer-
from Africa, isn't he? Because I saw the video. The video's super funny when he talks about it.
Yeah, it's hilarious. I found it hilarious. But the composer feels that with him making, it's almost like he's making fun of it, and then what's gonna happen? That's gonna be the popular version, and it's gonna overtake what his really is. So I think he sued him for like, and I don't think he's gonna get it, but he sued him for like over $20 million.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just like looking into.
Yeah, he's
I
not
gotta
gonna
read
get
more,
it.
but that's
That's
like.
what you want.
I think
he's
there's
making a
like.
joke.
Yeah, I think there's a certain
Yeah.
thing like fair use that might all come under. Like,
That's why I said us content creators, we don't want that composer to really win, because that means other people who would, they think that you're using their stuff could also sue you.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you, Nintendo.
Nintendo hates like so much stuff. But, like,
Yes.
I get it. They have a huge collection of like IP characters, and when
Right.
you add in the Pokemon characters to that, like that's a huge collection of characters.
Yeah.
But yeah, Nintendo doesn't want like YouTube videos with those characters. Like if you're
Nope.
trying to post your playthrough, forget it. Like Let alone like, and even worse, they do not like what I do, which is like, you know, retro arc, and
Yeah.
which is
Neither does
funny
Disney,
because
to be fair.
yeah, like you know, Nintendo does not like emulators. And you know what? Nintendo loves emulators because they use them on their Switch for all their old games. They just don't like
Right.
They just want you to pay them for it.
they don't like the idea of you like they love
Right.
the idea that if I got a Switch that I would pay them monthly to play Mario Galaxy, but if I did it through Dolphin,
Right.
they'd have, yeah.
And that's why, you know, honestly, that's one of the reasons why I feel that pirated video games is on the rise, even more so than ever before. Because a lot of these companies are trying to make it so that you don't own the physical copy. That means they can take the license away and you can't play the game anymore.
Right. Unless you bought another system.
Yes. That's coming down the line. You never know.
You know, it's always
I don't
been
know how-
there with like PC games.
Yes.
And like what there was Denervo was like the copyright protection that they were. I think they're still using it, to be honest with you. The problem with Denervo is if you paid like for the game and it's like copyright protected with Denervo, that like copy protection will literally slow your game down.
Oh,
course.
wow.
So
course.
like, you know, like here I am, $70. I just put out Resident Evil and it's like slower, and I know it's not my computer. What's going on? Meanwhile, the guy who goes, you know, pirates Resident Evil, no Denervo, smooth, like wow. So like, who you punish is like the people like who, you know, bought the game.
Yeah. I think
That's,
we talked
that
about it
has been a
recently.
video game issue for some like years.
Yes.
I think we
To
talked
say the
about it
least.
weeks ago, where what happened to them giving you a full game and having to buy it in bits and pieces, and also obviously getting a physical copy.
And I'm real big
I
on.
remember when I first got my PS3 and I went to put in I think it was a PS1 game or something. It was a PS2 game. It wasn't even a PS1 game, because I think it would play PS1 games. I went to play a PS2 game and it wasn't backwards compatible with PS2. I'm like, what do you mean it's not backwards compatible? Like, oh no, you got to buy a special one for that. I'm like, what? What are we doing here?
I thought man, and I don't think it would, like if PlayStation kept with that, just kept the backward compatibility, that would have been.
Oh,
I don't know if how feasible that really would have been, but I think that would have been so cool if they could just keep it like, all right, you got the new PlayStation, and all your games will work.
100%. They would have. Here's the thing, like obviously they want to make you buy more stuff, but I think if they had done that, Xbox wouldn't exist. It would have put them out of business.
No, I think
You would have your loyalists, but
yeah,
but I think it would have been enough.
yeah.
Yeah, I could see like the way Nintendo acts though, like somebody's playthrough of like Link to the Past isn't
That's why people look at other video games. I was a big gamer fan for it. Destiny. There was a lot of DLCs that I purchased that I cannot play again because they removed it.
Oh,
yeah.
I had Destiny. I played a lot of Destiny 2. There again, a lot of I got like, I was like, just like, and it moved from, it was Blizzard.
Yes.
And it moved. It was using like the Blizzard, the Blizzard starter, the Blizzard loader. Like, Diablo uses it and stuff. And it was using that, so that's how you used to be able to play. And then it migrated over to like Steam, which kind of made sense. Steam's got like the most players. Like,
yeah. And because what happened was, when Destiny 1 was out, I think it was like a timed exclusive for PlayStation. It did come on an Xbox, but the makers of it, Bungie, who made Halo, left Microsoft and were trying to be their own thing, and then Sony bought them, and then after that, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if we're gonna get a Destiny 3. If we do, I will definitely get it, but other than that, no.
Yeah, so like Sony bought that in response to Microsoft getting Activision.
Yeah.
That's really what it was. It's like Sony bought
Yeah.
that because Microsoft snuck in that Activision merger.
Yep.
William, these drawings are cool. Hoffrey Castro, what is up? Space Gaze
What is up?
Collectibles. Ella, good drawing.
Thank you. I say we should put this out. I was thinking about this today because we haven't really done it a lot. Put it out to the community. What do you want? What do you guys want to see us draw?
There you
Because we
go.
have books, but if there's something specifically, we can maybe plan ahead or figure it out.
These.
Yep.
And let us see. We got whoops. There we go.
So who talks first? You talk first? I talk first.
I gotta get a coin. There we go. I should just leave one on my desk. All right, regular American quarter, nothing special. 1994. Woo, the movie year that Sam has to pick from.
Movie year. Sam has to pick. 94 had some good movies.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So you want heads or tails, C-Bizzle?
Give me tails.
It is tails.
Do you want me to go ahead and do my would you rather's?
That is up to you. I don't have would you rather's. I was gonna read a bunch instead of my ink and eraser or would you rather's. In honor of Chuck Norris, I have a bunch of Chuck Norris jokes to read.
Oh, okay.
Oh Lord. Okay, I'll go first. Only got 7. This is, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. This is gonna be your Would You Rather Hercules edition. First question: would you rather train with Phil or go on a date with Meg?
I'll take the date.
Right?
I had to throw y'all an easy one.
Let's see. Hang out with a goat that yells at me all the time, or a satyr. I'm sorry, or a chick that might,
We ain't gonna go any further because I did say children of all ages.
This is a children's movie.
Yes. Would you rather have super strength like Hercules or the fast talking charm of Hermes?
Oh, Hermes.
I think I'll go with the super strength of Hercules.
I think I will too.
Yeah, I think I would go with that. Oh man, yeah. I don't know. I was just looking at like 1994 movies.
I was looking at him earlier today,
I was like, all right.
and I'm going, how many? It's funny too because I'm going. I started making this list of movies that I've just never seen, and once I get to about 92, 93,
Oh, we lost you.
Oh, it's again.
I'm back. Can
There
hear
you
me?
go. There you go. He came back. He
I
came
was
right
just,
back.
it's funny you say that because I started making a list of movies I've just never seen, and
Okay.
starting in like 1975, and there's a bunch, but once you get to like 92, 93, 94 in there, the list drops off significantly. There are still movies in there, but I've seen a lot of movies since then,
Like
or
watching
gone
the,
back into them because I worked at Blockbuster for a while.
yeah, watching the weekly movie has been like kind of a lot of fun. There's been a lot
Yeah.
of movies that I have not seen that I have like kind of enjoyed. Even, like The Big Sick, like I would have never like watched that, and I really
I wanted
enjoyed
to
it.
see that. And then I just kind of forgot about it. And then when Cliff put it as his pick, I was
Yeah.
now I'm forced. Well, forced, but not forced like last week.
I liked last week's movie. I knew I had an idea. Like I said, if you watched a war movie, I had an idea at least of what I am getting
Well, I've
into.
seen war movies. That
And then
one that was just rough to watch.
And honestly, there was a honestly, you be thankful for C-Bizzle because my second war movie, and you guys probably haven't watched this, and I would have put it on there. Is there's this movie Waltz with Bashir, and it's a cartoon.
No, I don't think I've seen it.
And it's a cartoon, and it's also in like Hebrew, and it's about like one of those wars in like the Middle East that was like a quick war. And like the guy is trying to remember like the details
Yeah.
of what happened, and it's the same type of thing. It was crazy. Like along the way during that war, a kid comes out behind a tree with an RPG and stuff. It's just like, yo. So yeah, that movie, it was like I said. And plus, it was like I'm used to like a little bit of like the Gundam formula of this is kids, and we're gonna use kids politically as pawns in a war.
Right. Okay. I don't know if y'all answer this. Would you rather fight the Hydra or outsmart Hades in a deal?
Outsmart Hades. Like,
Am I fighting the Hydra by myself?
Yes. Yes.
I mean, it seems like Hades gets outsmarted quite a bit, and
Yeah.
not that he's stupid. That they just, they're like, oh, let me do it this way because, whatever.
Yeah. Now, would you rather have Pegasus as your best friend
No.
or Pain and Panic as your sidekick?
Oh, you give me them.
yeah, give me Pain and Panic.
Would you rather lose your strength temporarily or lose your chance of becoming a true hero?
Lose your strength temporarily. That could happen. Like,
Get a cold. You could get a cold and just be laid up.
yeah, that could happen.
I gotta.
Okay, my last one. Would you rather perform a heroic act but nobody sees it, or mess up in front of everyone but become famous anyway?
What was the second part?
Or mess up in front of everybody but still be famous anyway?
So you'd be infamous.
What was the first one?
Yes, sir.
The heroic act that nobody.
Hero act, nobody sees it.
I would take that one actually. Like that is
Same.
that is almost like the definition of good policeman, by the way. Heroic act and nobody sees it. Like,
Right. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, that is my Hercules Would You Rather.
All right. I'll share Hercules. We got 3 entries, and I'll give you 15 seconds to put it in the hashtag. Adventurous Joe is with us. We see you there, Joe. 15,
Right on, right
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Space Case Collectibles. Sliding over to get a pencil. It's right here. Congratulations, Space Case Collectibles. You got yourself a duck, and we will be drawing it Monday. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll get you another hashtag. This comes from C-Bizzle. Share screen. Go, Tigers, go.
Fun fact, all of our teams won today.
Oh, okay.
When they open the games.
Oh, when they open the games. All right.
I had I have Torkelson on my fantasy team, but I didn't play him.
Nice. Oh, God dog it. We won 8-3 today against the Padres.
Right on.
Yeah,
We looked good early, but it didn't look like we were going to score. So I didn't see the final score.
what's up,
3-0.
Bird?
Over the Reds.
I was going to say because Torkelson, or not Torkelson, Crochet was dealing.
Mm.
Oh, you know what? The other thing, Green Shirt Guy, I like the ending of that book. I'll let me read it.
I don't without ruining it for anybody that hasn't read it and it hasn't seen the movie yet. I'm trying to. How can I be cryptic? I knew it was going to happen when he starts to look back at the other ship. I'm like, don't you do it? Don't you do it? And then he did. Like, but they set you up with the final, scene, if you will, with where he was before he took the mission. You know what I mean?
Oh, and I thought that was gonna go a whole different route, and I thought it was gonna be because they like kind of hinted at it, like, we think she likes you, like the other crew member, like we kind of think she likes you.
Right, that too.
And I almost thought that, okay, like she's not gonna want this dude to go on this mission because like she's
Right.
like, look, I don't want to send the guy I love, and I thought that's how it was gonna go. So when it was like, no, you're going, we're making you do it. I was just
Right.
like, oh my God, this
Right.
is messed up.
Right. Well, and he feels guilty about it once he realizes that she had to force him to go. Well, how about the other two people that died, so he had to go?
Yeah.
That whole story with their story was wild. Yeah, I just didn't. I'm gonna enjoy. I still haven't seen it. I'm gonna have to go see it Saturday. And I enjoyed it. I thought the ending was kind of meh.
No, I like that. I did enjoy it. Like, I actually thought, okay, they're gonna like split, and he's gonna go his way, and then there's like, and I thought it was just gonna like wrap up. I was like, oh my God, they're gonna have another crisis to go through,
Right.
And if he's gonna do it, like the other guy's gonna have the same thing going on, and then I was like, all right, like he pretty much has a choice, go help my guy or go back to Earth and be like the hero, and so
How about the burgers at the end?
That was crazy.
I was like, yeah, I'm not eating that.
I've never heard about the book or the movie until y'all started talking about it.
So the
Project
basic
Alien?
premise, and without giving too much away, is that the sun is dying because there's some bacteria that's eating it.
Yeah,
eating
there's like
more
this. Think of it like space algae. You know how algae grows on like the top of water.
Mm-hmm.
This algae is growing across the
Yeah.
sun. So as the algae goes across the sun and like affects the sun, Earth is going to end up getting cooler.
Right.
So
And
we're getting,
exponentially faster as it goes on.
So this is like a natural disaster type of movie.
Kind of, and it's kind of like a problem solving in space type movie because they send him. Well, it's a crew of the book opens up, and I'm sure the movie will too. Is he's on some spaceship out in the middle of deep space. There's no idea why he's on this ship, no idea who he is, and there's 2 dead bodies next to him, and then his memories start to slowly come back as the. Oh, that's the other thing too. When you find out why he doesn't remember anything,
that was so messed up
so messed
too.
up.
I was like, yeah, that was like that part of the book. Like I said, I thought they were gonna have a little bit of like a love story, and no, it just
I thought initially in the first few chapters that something had gone, especially when you find out the science behind the whole. I'm trying to be cryptic without giving too much away. I thought he had killed the other 2.
Oh, okay.
And then you're gonna find out that he's gonna remember all of they got in some huge fight, but now I have to, whatever.
Yeah, as the book goes on, he's like gaining his memory, and he's also so he's out in front of a star, and he does like a few tests, and he realizes that like that's not Earth's star. So like each time there's like another like trick that he got to like figure out and more. Like you get more pieces of the puzzle from like his past as he has to like do things.
And I made the mistake of watching the trailer because where I was in the book, I didn't know there was an alien going to show up.
Okay.
And I saw the trailer, I'm like, oh, all right.
Were you just disappointed that an alien showed up?
No, disappointed. Just disappointed that it wasn't a surprise, I guess.
Oh, gotcha.
And like the alien lives in like an atmosphere that's like ammonia.
Right.
So
And
their
like
atmospheres
29
are not
times
like
strong-
compatible like
Yeah.
at all. Like there's things like that they have to like work out, and they're also dealing with like the alien is out there to deal with the same issue.
Right.
They don't even
But-
like speak English or anything together.
Right.
Like
Well, I wonder how they're gonna have to montage that for the movie, because it's several chapters where they're learning each other's language slowly, and it's believable in the book. It makes sense when he does it, but like they're gonna have to really speed that up.
They're not.
Uh,
Movies do that to us all the time.
it's a good read. It's a good read. I'm sure like the movie is gonna be like, I haven't heard anything like bad. Like nobody's panning this movie. Like
Right.
I think I'm going with my mom Sunday.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like I said, I was gonna
Nice.
go last Sunday, but I didn't get it. I was doing a lacrosse thing, so I didn't get it back in time because I got back basically half hour before we did our Sunday show, and I was like, oh, forget it. I'm off on Mondays. I'll just go on Monday at like 12:30, like it would have gone today. It wasn't playing at 12:30. The first showing was like 3:45. I'm like, wow, I have a game at 6. I'll never make it. So, and then it just kept getting pushed back. So I'm going to try and go see it on Saturday.
I'd
How
like to
long
see,
is
like,
this movie?
It's like a
2 hours and 46 minutes.
Yeah, it's a longer movie.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be a
you
good
had
one.
no time to
Like,
watch it. Yeah.
I kind of stand by what I said. I'm more like right now. I'm more interested to see this and have a more of a burning desire to see this than I do Doomsday. At the end of
Yeah, me too. I would agree. Not that I don't want to see Doomsday, but it's not like, oh, I just can't wait.
It's yeah, you know. I mean, like you said, we're all gonna go see it. I got a little slightly lower expectations. I think, like very lower expectations.
I think I'm actually in that time frame probably more excited to go see the next Dune movie.
Okay, like yeah, that comes out.
I think it comes out either not the same weekend but maybe the weekend after.
Did you watch the show, the Dune Prophecy?
No, but I have all summer to do it before it comes out, so maybe I
Okay.
because I have at the time it came out I didn't have HBO, but I do now. So
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
is it
I haven't watched Dune since the 80s.
I went back and watched the original one. It's still not great. It's still not great. It's not as bad now that I understand the story a little bit more. I remember when I went to go see it with my dad, because he knew I was a huge Star Wars freak. Still am. And he's like, well, this is not a space movie. We'll go see this. And I remember sitting there going, I have no idea what's going on. This movie doesn't make any sense. It's all over the place, you know.
I actually, my dad saw Dune, and he said, like, the 80s Dune got mixed reviews. I mean, it's still an 80s movie, so it does have that magic going to it. I think it's
Right.
So this is what he did instead of Return of the Jedi. My dad said, like, if you read Dune, you really liked this movie.
Okay.
And if you didn't, you could see where you'd be a little bit lost as in what's going on.
Okay.
And they're again like around like 2020, it was like right before the pandemic. I would be going to the gym, Planet Fitness every day, and doing my workout. I would listen to Dune. I had like a good audiobook of like Dune, and I finished it up when everything was closed during the pandemic. And then when I finished up Dune, I did go back and watch it, like 80s Dune. And it's like I get what my dad means now, because there's a lot of stuff like Frank Herbert could like describe for you, that when you see it in like that movie, it makes sense. Like the still suits and stuff, like
Right.
those like barrier suits where they're fighting, like that stuff. You see it happening, and it kind of makes sense. That's how he described it.
Well, that's the thing is, and since I've seen it, made sense because they explain it a little bit more, because it's each one's like 3 hours long, so it's a little more exposition. I mean, the first movie's only like it's 3 hours long, but it's only like half of like the 80s movie, or half of the plot of the 80s movie. So explain a lot more. So going back, I'm like, oh, I see now I see what you're doing. But at the time, I'm like, I don't know what any of this is.
Like in the 80s, he was ambitious. He was super ambitious to even take a tackle at it and come out as good as he did.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Dune comes out. Dune 3. All right.
It's on you
got
now.
some,
with your question.
So it was me.
Yeah. Yep, it's on you.
What do you want to do? You want to do the game, or do you want to do my Chuck Norris stuff?
Did you have any questions?
I don't actually this week.
Oh.
I was behind
Okay.
all. I normally do a lot of that kind of the day of, because I have my sketch ready, and I just kind of ink when we're on here, and I had a bunch of other
All
stuff
right.
to do today.
So, all right, let's do. Let's do some.
I
Chuck
say we didn't
Norris.
look at our covers yet either, too.
Nope. Yeah, let's go with the Chuck Norris, and then I'll do a duck, and then we'll do some covers, and then we'll do like the game.
So these are some of my favorite. Well, not my favorite, but Chuck Norris jokes are some of my favorite just because I think they're funny. And I remember seeing an interview, and he thinks they're funny. So yes, he's dead, and yes, we're still making fun of him when he's passed on. But I even think he would think that it was funny to do at this point. So here's one. God said, "Let there be light," and Chuck Norris replied, "Say please."
All right.
Chuck Norris got mad at dinosaurs once. Just once. The flu gets a Chuck Norris shot every year. Let's see. It only takes Chuck.
Oh no, we lost you.
Who, me? Or
No, green shirt guy.
oh,
Got me back or no?
Here we go. Yep, we got you back.
yep.
Let's see. It takes Chuck Norris only 20 minutes to watch 60 minutes. Chuck Norris destroyed the periodic table because the only element he likes is the element of surprise.
Oh Lord.
When Chuck Norris does division, there are no remainders. Chuck Norris is the only person who can slam a revolving door.
I remember that one.
Let's see. Chuck Norris can eat just one Lay's potato chip.
Wow.
I love that one. When Chuck Norris jumps in the pool, he doesn't. When Chuck Norris jumps in the pool, he doesn't get wet. The water gets Chuck Norris. That's one of my favorite. I also love Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups. He pushes the earth down.
Yes, that's one of mine.
There is no control key on Chuck Norris's keyboard. Chuck Norris is in control. Chuck Norris doesn't read books. He stares at them until he gets the information he wants. Time waits for no man unless that man is Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris's tears can cure cancer, but too bad he's never cried. Chuck Norris is the only man who can dribble a bowling ball.
Oh, we might have lost you again.
Okay. How about now? You got me now?
Yep.
Which one did you get? The bowling ball one?
Yep, we got the bowling ball.
Chuck Norris drinks napalm to fight his heartburn. Chuck Norris doesn't misspell words, and even if he does, the Oxford English Dictionary changes it to that spelling. Some kids can pee their name in the snow. Chuck Norris can pee his name in concrete. I love that one.
I knew that. I knew that's coming up.
Chuck Norris was once stabbed in the back in a dark alley. 3 days later, the knife died. Champions are the breakfast of Chuck Norris. When the boogeyman goes to sleep at night, he checks under his bed for Chuck Norris.
With Chuck Norris, yeah.
The dark is afraid of Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris knows where Waldo is.
Somebody said Chuck Norris is the reason why Waldo was hiding.
Yeah, I've heard that one too. Chuck Norris can kill 2 stones with 1 bird.
Wait. That's wild.
Death once had a near Chuck Norris experience. Let's see what else. Chuck Norris, it can strangle you with a cordless phone.
I heard that one before.
Let's see. Chuck Norris doesn't wear a watch. He decides what time it is. Chuck Norris once went skydiving but promised to never do it again. One Grand Canyon is enough.
Funny.
Chuck Norris cowboy boots are made from real cowboys.
Oh Lord.
And last but not least, when Chuck Norris enters a room, he doesn't turn the lights on, he turns the dark off.
R.I.P. Chuck Norris.
R.I.P. Chuck Norris,
You will be
yes,
missed.
legend.
Stage. All right, go Tigers, go. C-Bizzle. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's draw. Okay. Adventurous
Hey.
Joe, congratulations.
Maybe we should add a new camera to the giveaway.
The next giveaway. Adventurous Joe. Mon Comics. Gotcha, Joe.
One of these days, Mon Comics gonna win one of our. Monthly giveaways.
Yeah, I think he's won it before. All right, I will get you guys a hashtag, brand new last hashtag. 1 second. And whoops. This comes from our green shirt guy.
Yeah, this is my story.
Yeah, you got a story too.
Yeah.
We had to ask about this. This is not Lou Ferrigno. So at first I thought like Lou Ferrigno died, and I was like, oh wait.
No.
So I had to look him up. Like,
Well, no, he's still alive.
So that's good. Oh, we might have lost you.
How about now?
Yep, you're back.
Did you know that Lou Ferrigno did the voice of the Hulk in the what's his name? I can see his face. I just blanked on his name. The MCU Hulk movie.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he was the voice of Hulk.
Okay.
And the Ed Norton one.
Yeah, okay.
Was it the? Oh, okay.
Like the Hulk one that came out, like I think that was like the second one, like right after Iron Man, like around that
Yes.
time.
Oh no, it was the third one. I only know that because I watched the document. Well, watched a lot of times when I'm at work, I put a documentary on because I have headphones in, and documentaries let a lot of talking heads, so you don't have to watch everything.
Okay.
And they were talking about how they put out Iron Man, and it was kind of a gamble, but that's where they wanted to start.
No. Yeah, you're off.
Because Hulk
Oh.
was a known property, and everybody loved Hulk, and they went with Hulk, but the complaint was that Hulk was ugly, and then they eventually fixed it and whatever. But yeah, and Iron Man 2 came out before Thor because they weren't sure Thor was going to make enough money because they had leveraged their. Basically, they had made a bet, or not a bet, but they made some deal with some financial company to kind of give them a bunch of money to get the studio off the ground because they were starting from scratch, more or less. And if the
Yeah, nope, you fell.
We lost you again.
Yeah, we lost you again.
where'd you lose me?
Oh,
Am I back?
Yeah, you just came back.
Okay, where'd you lose me?
I think like the beginning. Can you just yeah, give us this again.
Oh, I'm not gonna repeat the whole thing.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
No problem. I gotta figure out what's going on with this mic then.
Yeah. We lost like that story was very broken up. I'm sorry.
So no, it's not your fault.
Rigno.
Oh, Mike. So the Lou Ferrigno story though is, in the '80s, there was a Lou Ferrigno Hercules movie, and this is back. I'm a huge Hulk TV show fan. So my dad's like, "Oh, we'll go see this." And I was like, "Oh, this is so cool! I get to go see an action movie with my dad." And we're going to the theater, just the two of us. I had a little brother; he's 6 years younger than me. He would have been like 2 anyway. But like, oh, we're gonna go see this movie. And I remember sitting in the theater going, "This is the greatest movie ever." Lou playing Hercules, and then in the late '90s, early 2000s, like maybe it was early 2000s, I had an apartment with a buddy of mine, and it came on while he was out. So I'm like, "Oh, I haven't seen this in forever. I'll watch this again." What a piece of garbage. It is so bad. It is so bad. It's one of those, you're revisiting going, oh, nostalgia. And I'm watching, I'm like, this is awful.
Go back and watch the 80s Thundercat cartoon. Same thing.
I don't disagree. Voltron, too.
Yes.
There's some Voltron that is, and I like Voltron, but there's some Voltron that's really bad. The dialogue makes no sense.
Horrible. Yes.
Yeah, some of that stuff has not aged as well as it has in our minds. Like, all right, let me share this real quick. Entire screen and share this.
If you go and look on IMDb on a lot of that stuff, some of those shows were only 3 seasons long, maybe, and each season's like 70 episodes. So they were just cranking them out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hercules covers. Dynamite has been running Hercules.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, that one's
Okay.
yeah, because I think they have all the Disney properties.
Yes.
Which is weird because Disney owns Marvel, so why wouldn't they just let Marvel do these?
I was like, I wondered why. Like, I got a feeling that just because like even Marvel has like some cartoon. Like, I wonder what who decides at Disney like this goes to Marvel and you guys keep this. Like, you get this and you get this.
Yeah.
How do they split that up?
I think, and I could be wrong, is Dynamite paying Disney for the use of these characters?
Oh, I'm sure that they're paid for the license. I wouldn't doubt that.
Yeah, that could be one of the reasons. Is just get some extra money to play with.
Money for the license? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it feels, yeah, you're probably right, and it feels like that's mine. It feels like they only recently been doing this, so maybe it's just they don't want to do it at Marvel. So yeah, you guys go do it.
Yeah, you know, I think that might be a little bit. It is, and I think they're keeping like their main like the Bugs Bunny and the Goofies and stuff as superheroes. That's all still going to be under Marvel. Like,
Yeah.
Oh God, I hope not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Donald
I'm sorry,
Duck is still
Mr.
going to
Guy.
be Wolverine. And,
Yeah.
and what is it? Look for Disney Doomsday this December.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
yes. I guarantee that. Yes.
You're probably not wrong.
World War Hulk After Smash.
That's Grinch Guy's cover.
That's a cool.
Yeah,
other
I was
Hercules.
looking for Hercules covers. I was like, I don't care. It's not the same, but I'm counting it.
So
Yeah.
Pinball FX is it's a video game in Pinball FX3, Pinball FX, and they have those tables like you pay for. So I get those tables on sale. Like I got all the FX3 tables, and then moved over to Pinball FX. But the World War Hulk pinball table is like excellent. And it's so cool. So I like that game. I actually love because it's kind of like New York and you got like the different like shots and stuff, and one of them is like Scar, and like he's telling like the planet of like the story of Planet Hulk as you hit the shots. And he's also going after the Illuminati who sent him there. So like along the way you get like the modes. Like some of the modes are he's gonna fight like the Illuminati, right? Or they're like their representatives. So, like he'll get into like a battle with the Thing because the Thing's gonna protect restrictions, stuff like that.
That's crazy.
It's a cool World War Hulk. Hercules, Dynamite number 6.
That yours or that mine?
I think that's might be mine.
All right.
Yeah.
That's yours.
Yep. I know the last one is one. That's mine.
That's it. Yeah.
I picked that one too, and I'm like, oh damn it, he already picked that one.
Yeah. That's a good cover. I like the little heart with the fingers.
Yeah.
A couple of them.
Yeah.
I picked this one. Sorry.
I like that one.
Right on.
And I picked this one also.
Oh, I didn't even see that. I would have picked that one myself.
Yep. Those some Hercules covers right there. I'm gonna pick that one.
I do have a game if we want to do it.
So yeah, go for it. I'm down for it.
All right, let me throw this last line on here because I gotta use my watch. Okay. So let's flip a coin again. Who wants to call?
I'll go with heads.
Yeah. Phil calls.
It didn't flip. Let's try this again. It is tails. So C-Bizzle, you can choose. You have your choice of. Let me go back to this. You have 30 seconds to name as many of the Hercules 12 labors as you can. And I know some of them have crazy names, so if you get it close, I'll probably give you credit. I see that face you're giving me. Or you can name. I think it's 14 of them. Characters from the animated movie.
I get the animated movies because I don't know none of the Hercules labors.
Even though you've seen them.
I was gonna say, this is gonna go to C-Bizzle.
But the thing is, I haven't seen it in over 2 decades.
Okay. All right, so you are gonna go with the characters, and I will count you in. You got 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hercules, Meg, Hades, Pain and Panic, Meg.
Yeah, you said.
I said Meg. Okay. Did I say Hydra counts?
I'll give you Hydra.
Okay.
10 seconds. Even though it didn't have a voice. Yeah.
What's those ladies?
5, 4.
That's all I got.
3, 2, 1. Okay, so I have Alcmene, which is one of the women. The Titans.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Velocities, his trainer.
Okay.
Nessus the Centaur.
Yep.
Apollo.
Oh,
You lost.
you lost you.
He's still going.
Yeah,
We lost you.
lost you.
You still no mic. Still can't hear you.
How about now?
Yep,
Last
there we go.
we heard was Apollo.
Okay, it was like 3 or 4 Greek names that are really hard to pronounce. I'm not going to say again.
Okay. Was Hermes one of them?
Hermes, I didn't have Hermes, but I think he does have lines in the thing. So you have, if we give you Hydra, you have 6. So you need to get 7 labors or more, Phil, in 30 seconds.
I'm sorry.
It's gonna be this is gonna go to C-Bizzle.
Give it a try.
All right.
All right, ready?
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm gonna say like chopping down a tree.
Nope.
Running, weightlifting.
Oh,
Let me see.
15 seconds.
Like push-ups, sit-ups,
No.
go up,
No. 10
jump rope. Yeah, I'm not sure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right.
Was one of them like he has to wrestle a lion or something?
So yeah, here I'll give you the 12. He had to slay the Nemean lion, slay the Hydra. He had to capture the Cernian hind, which is like a boar type thing. He had to capture the Eurythmian boar. He had to clean the Aegean stables.
Okay.
Slay the Stymphalian birds or the crows. He had to capture the Cretan bull. He had to steal the horses of Diomedes. He had to obtain Hippolyta's belt. He had to obtain the Gyrian giant's herd. He had to steal 3 golden apples from Hesperides.
Okay, I remember the golden apple.
And he had to capture Cerberus.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten none of those. Well, I probably would have got the lion. That's about it.
Well, because at one point he's wearing the
right. That's the only thing I remember. Yeah, both him and Marvel Comics. Hercules wore the lion.
I remember reading a book years ago. It was like a novelization of the myth, and I can't remember for the life of me who did the illustrations throughout it. They were phenomenal. Though. I was like, I really got the book for the drawings, but then the book was actually really good too.
Nice.
So yeah, so you won there, C-Bizzle. I suppose you had the easier one. I don't know. I would have gotten a couple of the labors. So like I said, I read the book years ago.
Yeah. I'm gonna give mine to my duck to my comics.
Mon Comics. All right. Very nice. Ooh, that was a tough game.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, I gotta make a theme to what we're doing, but I'm like, I thought maybe you guys would know some of the labors, especially since they show most of them in the cartoon.
Yeah. Next week gonna be kind of brutal. Next week with Scar.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what I want to do for that too.
Yeah. I agree, Joe.
What'd Joe say?
With all the ducks, my comics is getting
True.
The hope he wins. Yeah.
True.
There we go. Okay. All right, let me pull up one last thing.
Is your Hercules holding what I think he's holding?
All right, let me share a screen. Oh, we lost you, green shirt guy. Let me share the entire screen right here, and we'll start that one. All right, add this to the stage. Okay, Young at Heart Foundation, Faith, Trust, and Belief. They give out hope kits for kids waiting life-saving transplant surgeries. You can make a taxable donation. You can sign up, sponsor a hope kit, and you can become an organ donor. Donate at Life America. So Young at Heart Foundation, Faith, Trust, and Belief. That's just our producer's charity right there. And then we got Couching and Slouching with C-Bizzle has a new show this week. Check out his channel. We got What Up Though, episode 1 from his from Madness Comics and Cards.
Oh,
That's
Games
it.
and Comics.
What is it?
Madness Games and Comics.
Madness Games and Comics. That's his local LCS. And what is that? Every Tuesday?
It's
we
gonna
do
be not every Tuesday. It's probably like once a month on a Tuesday though.
All right.
Mhm.
Very cool. And of course, a shout out to the Council of Comics channel. And I got some stuff to show you what we got coming up, which is New Keys and Hot Comics. Comes out Monday on March 30th. New Keys and Hot Comics, episode 178. We got Ghost Machine Universes, Royals.
I'm gonna have to
We got
get
Joe
that.
Silent Missions.
Yeah, me too.
You got brand new comic book day that came out this week. Joey and Sam talking about DC Spider-Man's crossover and Silent Issue homage. Check out that video. And of course, coming up on Sunday, I'm looking forward to actually seeing this movie. I've never seen it. Tropic Thunder. So this Sunday, we're going to be doing Film and Box Office News at 5 p.m. March 29th. We'll be reviewing Tropic Thunder. I'm kind of looking forward. It's been a while.
Y'all,
I might watch it twice.
So it's been
Y'all
a while
welcome.
since we had a comedy.
This movie is so good.
yes.
There's a couple things in it I think are a little like Tom Cruise gets a little ridiculous in it, too, but it's still
Yeah.
funny.
Yes.
And that is everything that we got coming up here on the channel and C-Bizzle's channel. Of course, check out Clip on Comics.
What's my
Sure.
favorite line from this movie? C-Bizzle.
Is it Robert Downey Jr.'s character line?
Yes, actually.
It's not the one that everybody uses, is it?
Probably not.
No. Is it the "you people"?
I think that's funny, but no. That's not my favorite line, but I do love that line.
Which one is yours?
My favorite line that he has in the whole movie is where they're doing the rescue and he's pretending to be the guy, and the guy's, "Where's your farm? My farm's right here. I'm a land farmer, mother." Love that line.
I'm looking forward to it. Tropic Thunder, 5 p.m. And that's what we got coming up.
And what's Danny? What's his name? The pyro guy who goes big ass titties. He's,
And this is
not
you can watch it
Pluto.
on Pluto TV, by the way.
Oh, it's Pluto TV?
It's on. Also, I think it's on Paramount if you have Paramount.
Yeah.
Okay. So not Lou Ferringo. We're going to draw that right at the end of the show. And I'll stop sharing this for a second. And I will bring it up this way. And let's see how you guys did.
Hold on, I dropped something.
Oh, I was like, as soon as I brought you up, Creature,
No,
I was
you
like,
dropped something. You don't see my nostrils. Let me hold on. I'm good. I dropped
Okay.
this on the backside of my desk. I was just trying to grab it before I lost it. I didn't finish, but there's mine.
okay.
Oh, this is nice.
Very nice.
The facial expression is on point.
Yeah. Very nice. All right. I'll move you over. C-Bizzle.
Oh,
He holding up the WWE.
I dig it.
All right.
I dig it.
I dig it. I like it.
Woo!
So yeah, I had
Very
fun drawing
cool.
him. I have fun
Happy
drawing a
Castro.
Disney character.
Awesome cover. And I will share this up. Not Lou Ferrigno in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's draw.
Hey.
C-Bizzle. Congratulations.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Let's give it to Humphrey Castro.
All right.
And Humphrey, I need your address so we can send you that ash can comic of Odin.
I didn't. I was almost gonna get that this week, and I put it back.
Yeah.
And it's a double comic because there's a different one on the back side.
I believe so. It's sitting right behind me. I just haven't picked it up and read it yet.
Oh, it says,
I flipped.
"Woo!"
It looked decent, but I put it back. If it's there next week, maybe I'll grab one. Did you get the other one? What, I think it was last week or something like something Jewel Thief.
No, I didn't get. I meant to get that one. I am getting the Ben 10 when it comes out though.
Right on.
All right, guys. So for myself, Green Shirt Guy, C-Bizzle, and the rest of the Console of Comics, producer and Cliff and Joe and Humphrey Castro and everybody out there watching, thank you so much. Until next time, I think we're back next week, right? Are we back on next
Yes.
week? Next week?
Yes.
All right.
we
very
are.
good. What are we drawing?
Scar.
Scar. That's right. Scar from Lion
Yeah,
King.
we're doing Disney for the next couple weeks.
All right. Very cool, guys. We'll see you guys next week. Till then, peace, everybody.
The brightest day. Where are the heroes?